Scorpio Daily Horoscope for August 22, 2022. Daily Horoscope. It is a moment in which the concrete mind will be enriched by the images of the unconscious, a process that will culminate in a harmony with yourself, which will lead you to discover previously unknown facets of yourself, psychic, sentimental and spiritual facets. If you have a somewhat developed artistic vein, aesthetic or plastic works, but in general fine arts, will be a great way of accessing higher states of consciousness. With the energy of Uranus, long-distance love stories can be activated, so you could meet someone important on social networks with whom you start a communication that can materialize a relationship in the future, but you must be careful with married people, since with this energy the infidelity factor also rises. Neptune in the 5th house will facilitate creative inspiration in a high sense. If you dedicate yourself to literature, you will be able to create beautiful poems, novels, stories, etc. You will show yourself deeper than usual in the eyes of others. It attracts you recognition. Moving and drinking more would be ideal to recharge your energy. It would help you clear your head. Your friendliness will be highly positive today. The time has come to breathe new life into your relationships with others at work and gather around you, your friends and loved ones in the evening. Thus, you will share pleasant moments. Face things head-on, even if it's difficult, and don't hesitate to make the decisions you feel are necessary. Adapting to the other is good, but only when it's reciprocal. Don't sell your soul to love, it's a bad calculation. You are good at changing situations as you wish. Be careful not to play with fire. Even if currently your mastery is irreproachable, remain cautious. Daily Tarot Reading. You will feel the desire to study, to expand your spiritual horizons and to enrich your knowledge and experience. You will build a solid foundation for your future. Before you accomplish the goals you will set out to pursue, you will have difficulty making decisions and will be in need of support and guidance. Someone very important to you will be by your side and help you make the right decisions. There will be developments in your life that will help you grow and acquire further experience. You will reflect on your past and regret some of the decisions you have made. You will resolve to do everything in your power to reverse a negative situation and will indeed succeed in doing so. Daily Career Tarot. This period signals the end of a chapter in your career and the beginning of a new one, which will be full of hope and renewed vitality. An unpleasant situation that has been troubling you, upsetting you and wearing you out is now coming to an end, thus filling you with relief. A weight is being lifted off your shoulders. You have to come to terms with the changes taking place in your professional and financial life and to look at the future with confidence and optimism. Keep in mind that every end is a new beginning. The period lying ahead of you will prove extremely fulfilling and leave no room for nostalgia. You will redefine your life and rid it of all that is worthless or meaningless. Health. You could manifest nervousness, but thanks to the Venus-Uranus trine, the beneficial influxes of Venus will alleviate your disturbed or agitated state. Art in all its forms stimulates you. Make the most of your free time to visit the new exhibitions, treat yourself to tickets for a music festival, discover the rich heritage of the surroundings. Fill up on culture and savor every moment. Work. Your leadership capacity will be brilliant and inexhaustible. You must take advantage of this energy in the work area or in your independent businesses, if you have them. You are able to mobilize many people, they will admire your determination and leadership. When looking for a job, your professional progress is mixed. On the one hand, you manage to put your skills to good use, and on the other you have a little trouble motivating yourself to do in-depth research. Don't expect a miracle. Money and luck. The North Node in your 2nd house will bring you important learning experiences in finances, while the energy of Sagittarius in this same house will benefit businesses that have ties to foreign countries. You are leaning luck towards you. Financially, you exploit different tracks, you control, and better than that, you control your budget like no one else. By using your relationships, you multiply contacts and it works well. Love. You could be involved in informal or casual romantic experiences, rejecting serious or mature relationships because you are more interested in a bohemian life, but keep in mind that these informal experiences do not contribute to your growth. As a couple, try to avoid confrontations where you won't have the last word. On the other hand, the sky should offer you idyllic moments and a feeling of taking off in the high spheres that it would be wise to share with the loved one. Single, relationships improve and the current flows much better. Take every opportunity to show off and show your goodwill. We seem better disposed towards you and it's time to try a gentle approach. This is the best time for romance. Earlier, thoughts of appearing too sentimental or foolish has held you back from making extravagant romantic gestures which you really long to do. The day is perfect to ignore those who pass unflattering comments. Instead, let your emotional and sentimental side take over and plan for the romantic extravaganza that you crave. It is vital that you express your feelings and do it in your own way, not what you think should be the way. The day is perfect for pulling out all the stops. If you were thinking of taking the relationship to the next level, then you can start the discussion today. Married couples can discuss having children. Your partner, on the other hand, is likely to be somewhat distracted and preoccupied with other issues. While you thought that your partner has been ignoring you, they have actually completely missed what you were saying or doing. But when you make your extravagant romantic gesture today, your partner will be very surprised and very touched. Your partner is also going to thank you for your thoughtfulness and is going to love every minute of whatever you organize. This will be a much-needed relaxation for your partner and you can be sure of a positive response to whatever proposal you care to put forward today. Lucky color, purple, lilac, sea green. Lucky number, 27, 53, 91. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot deck today turns up the Lover's card. This card highlights the themes of love and choice. You and your lover bond as a couple by choosing to please each other. You become a couple by acting as a team, making choices which sustain your relationship. Today you continue to either support or abandon your relationship through the decisions you make. Perhaps you and your lover disagree about your plans for the day. You might have to choose between your lover and something or someone else. Perhaps you and your lover disagree on some issue. You must decide whether you place more value on your lover or your opinion. You might face a situation where you must choose between your friends and your lover. If you have more than one lover, you may face a decision today of which relationship you value most.